We're looking at the recurring decimal question on the higher paper, and we've got to convert the recurring decimals into a fraction to then be able to prove that it's equal to 2 over 33. Now we have to use algebra to prove this, so we're going to have to set out and show all of our steps with working out, even if I know what the recurring decimal is. So we're going to start with the first recurring decimal, so we write it x equals 0.10909 because that's the part that's recurring. We're then going to find 10 lots of that, and remember I'm looking for the same decimal that's reoccurring, so I have to keep timesing by 10 until we have that. So with 1,000, we've got 109.0909. So there you go, we have the reoccurring decimal, which is the same. So that is in the 10x and the 1,000x. So we're going to subtract those. That's going to give me 990x, and that will equal to the 108 from those two subtracted. So my fraction for that side is going to be 108 over 990 for the first one. Second one, I know what that is already, but I'm going to have to show my working out. So x is equal to 5, 5, 5, that one, and so on. And then 10x is equal to 5.555, etc. So when you subtract the two, because they are the same reoccurring decimal, I'm going to end up with 9x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 over 9. So I'll put that in with the question. Then we're going to multiply that through and then cancel down as we go through. So when I multiply that through, I can cross cancel as well if I wanted to follow it through. So that will give me 540 over 8, 9, 10. Now I know that I want to get the 2 over 33, so I just need to make sure it will divide through. So if we divide to find the common factor, which is 270, it will divide and cancel down to get that. So I've proved, using all that algebra, the equivalent fractions of the decimals, and then use the fractions to then get the answer as I go through. Okay, so that's what we need to show. It's a lot of working out for each question as we go through. Okay, so we're going to have a go at the next question. So if you copy that question out and pause the video, please. I'd like to have a go at it, showing all the working out as we go through. So we've got to show each step for our working out. So we've got x is equal to 0.4 recurring. So 10x is equal to 4.4 recurring. So when we subtract that, we're going to end up with 9x is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 over 9 as a fraction. Our second fraction, again working out, needs to be shown to prove the fact we can do this. So 10x is equal to 3.535, and then 100x is equal to 35.3535. So there is the two that I'm going to use. So when I subtract those two, I'm going to end up with 99x is equal to 35. So x is equal to 35 over 99. And then I'm going to go back to the question. So I've got the 4 over 9 times by the 35 over 99. And then that will give me 140 over 891, and I can't cancel down. So you have to make sure that we're showing all the steps so we can prove that it does work. So you're going to copy out the questions and you're going to prove using all the algebra, showing loads of working out to the questions underneath. You know whether or not you got it right because the answers are already there. You just got to be able to prove your steps as you go through. When you're done, please make comment on your work and then finish off the action sheet to give back to your teacher. Well done.